Aloha! Alright guys, so tonight is the pre-op night. Tomorrow morning I am getting a procedure done with a well-renowned plastic surgeon here in Hawaii. I'm going with Dr. Herbich. I am going to get a liposuction done for my double chin. You guys have seen me do double chin masks. I've done the ones from Asia. I've done the ones from Huda. I have seen great results, but they don't last. They don't fix. They don't cure the problem. I've also done Kybella, which is a fat burning acid with Lure Laser Med Spa in Waipahu. But honestly, I feel like with Kybella, being that it's about $700 or more per vial, and the vial is very small. Like, I mean, this is like my vial of hormones, and it's smaller than this. Smaller than this. Being that it's like $700 a vial, it's very costly, and Dr. Herbich does liposuction for about $1,300 with anesthesia before taxes and whatnot. So if you do the math, 2 treatments of Kybella, I probably needed like 7 or 8 treatments to get rid of this versus liposuction. Now, being that I am heavier than the weight that is allotted for anesthesia, I'm actually going to be up during the procedure, heavily medicated and injected with numbing, so I will not feel it. I'll just feel the suction going on up in here. So this is going to be gone. I can't wait. I can talk about it and be on camera without any makeup, because normally I have like contour and like powder all over to try and hide this, because this is one of my insecurities. But I can embrace it now because I'm gonna fix it. Some things to know about Kybella is that when you do Kybella, they normally draw dots all over and they try to spread it all over. Kybella is a fat burning acid. So once it is injected to your fat, no matter where it is on the body, it starts to attack the fat molecules and explode. So immediately you feel like your fat is like on the top of a stove, and it's getting hotter and hotter and hotter. And it's like immediately all of a sudden it's like turning red and it gets swollen. And prior to them injecting it, you're given an ice pack, because they want you to know that when the heat gets too unbearable and you're uncomfortable, put the ice pack in the area that it's injected. However, the catch is, when you put the ice pack on the treated area, the coldness actually cancels out the Kybella. So basically, you better suck it up, buttercup, and deal with the heat. So, you know, I'm not complaining about the treatments that I got. I'm just thinking, honestly, I just wanna solve this problem, suck it out and be done with it. Like, just be absolutely done with it. And I can't wait to share my results. So this is when I force a double chin. This is profile on my right side. This is profile on my left side. And I will be posting results as soon as I get them. I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look down. I can't wait. And yeah, I am so thankful to be given this opportunity to showcase yet again another great local place here in Hawaii where you can treat yourself, pamper yourself, and fix any type of flaws that you are insecure about or would like to enhance. So with that being said, I am going to shower, take off these lashes from Lash Label. This is in the style Luxe. I have a current promo code with Lash Label. She's another local business here in Hawaii that is booming and doing it all over the internet. I have a promo code. It is ukulele. That's YOUKALEILEI. You can visit them on Instagram at Lash Label. If you type in my promo code on checkout, you actually will save on your overall cost and get a special little discount to save you some coins. So yep, I can't wait to share the results with you guys. I need to go get some rest. I'll try to do some filming when I get into the office. Aloha. Aloha. All right, guys. So this is my 5th day post-op from getting the double chin liposuction, and I have to say that I have honestly seen the best results compared to what I used to look like. So the incision was very, very small. I do have a slight rash from the bandages that I had wrapped around, but this actually looks 10 times better than what it looked like 3 days ago. I guess it was wrapped a little too tight. So this redness rash, it looks like it's itchy, but it's not. It is going away. Before I had some down here and that went away. So now it's just slowly like leaving. In total, the operation was an hour long from the moment I arrived to the moment that I left. I chose not to do anesthesia. I went with Dr. Gregory Herbich. He's amazing. He is one of Hawaii's premier plastic surgeons. I chose not to do anesthesia because, well, it's not like I had a choice. I'm too heavy. It's not a secret that I'm a big girl. So in a nutshell, I went in. They gave me what they call a cocktail shot. What that is it's kind of like sedation. They did a topical numbing cream. I waited for like about 30 minutes, and then he was like, how do you feel after that cocktail shot? And I was like, I don't feel anything. So he then gave me more of that cocktail shot. And then at that point, he started injecting numbing into like local numbing to the area. At that point, he was like, okay, do you feel this? And he was like touching all over, and I was like, no. And I kept going in and out of sleep. They basically put a blanket over me, and then he made the incision and started going to town. Now, mind you, I was up throughout the process, and it literally felt like you took like the back of a makeup brush and was just gliding across. He used a cannula. A cannula is a needle that is not sharp but is dull at the tip of it, and there's all kinds of holes around it. So it doesn't scar like how a sharp needle would scar muscle tissue and whatnot. It just like glides through. So in total, he ended up sucking out 150 cc's, which is the most they have ever sucked out of a patient. And I'm gonna post my before and after photos right now. Yes, bitch. Yes. I know. Fucking crazy. I mean, my double chin is gone. I mean, this is the front view. This is my profile. This is my other profile. Looking down. Looking up. Now, mind you, I still have some minor swelling, but aside from that, like, this is like, I feel like I look like I'm 26. Like, I definitely feel that not only my shape of my face has changed, but it makes me look younger. I feel like that double chin aged me, and it made me look 35, 36, 37, because that does happen with age. And you could say that I'm lying or that I'm feeling myself or whatever, but I'm honestly, like, I look at myself every fucking day. I know what I look like when I was 26, 27, and I feel like I look younger from doing it because it aged. It's like it aged me, and now it's gone. So I'm thankful. I'm sorry I didn't do more vlogging from the operation till now, but this is also the video that I'm posting because I leave for Tijuana tomorrow morning, and this is before my gastric bypass surgery on Tuesday. It is now Sunday, September 13th. I fly out Monday, September 14th to the San Diego airport, and then I am chauffeured across the border through the surgery lane, through Mexico to Tijuana, and start my journey. So the next video that I will be posting will be the experience of it all. And then after that, I feel like I'll be doing a lot of recording and then editing, and I'll do monthly uploads post gastric bypass. That just so that way I'm not over posting, and this isn't like a vanity thing, and this isn't like a look at me day 6, look at me day 7, look at me day 8. Like, I feel like if I space it out more so, then it makes it worth your time to watch, because that's how I feel personally when I look at other people's vlogging and whatnot. So but that's just me. It's just me. I just want to thank everyone who supports me and has sent me beautiful text messages and beautiful phone calls. This is something that I have waited for. I have mixed feelings. I am nervous, I'm excited, I'm anxious, I'm a little bit scared. And this is because I've wanted this for so many years. I got close to it so many times. I pushed this back so many fucking times. So it's like, at this point, it's like, this is it, bitch. This is your time. This is your moment. This is what you waited for. Embrace it. Enjoy it. I know that I'm scared, but I know that this is the beginning of the new chapter to the rest of my life. I am so anxious. It's hard to describe. And there is parts of me that feels like a failure. I told myself I wasn't gonna cry. There's parts of me that feel like a failure because I lost the weight before on my own. And I made my dad very proud when my dad was alive because I lost so much weight, and I did it on my own. And I know he's proud of me, but it's always in the back of my mind as I got a little fatter and I got a little fatter and I got a little fatter. Just, you know, like, he's probably not proud of me kind of thing. And I know that he is proud of me. I know that. And it's fine because I'm in the place now where I can take more control over my intake and what I eat, and that I'm able to do this. And it's just been a roller coaster of preparing myself for this moment. And that's just kind of what I feel. I'm doing a lot of self-reflecting. Like I've said in the past, I started out my transition at 380 pounds at 16 years old. By the time I turned 20, I lost 100 pounds. I got my breasts done at 21. I lost another 80 pounds. I started doing black market silicone injections to my hips, my ass, my face to soften my features. As I started doing those injections, I started to feel more of myself. I started to look prettier. I felt confident. My nose is completely natural. Everyone swears I got a nose job, and I haven't. That's the only thing that hasn't been touched. And as I've done those injections, like slowly, like I started to feel more confident, and I started to gain a little bit more weight. And as I started to work on my body, I just started to gain a little bit more weight. And, you know, like I finally had the silhouette and the shape that I wanted. And then I was just like, you know what? Like, I'm done. Like I slowly stopped going to the gym. That wasn't my priority anymore. I started being more focused on working, and then I started to be more focused on our company and being active on social media, and the rest is history. And I just wanted to explain that backstory to explain where I got to where I am today. And I just know that I'm gonna put myself back on the priority list because it's important for my future and my quality of life. And I have so much to live for. And I know that my dad is very happy that I'm taking these steps to do this. And I wish I could take my mother with me. But being that she's a little bit older in age and what's going on in the world, I don't want to expose that many people in my family and my household to this kind of traveling. Like I said, I pushed this back 3 times. I was supposed to do this in March because of COVID. And at this point, I just decided to take control of the situation instead of leaving it to what I see on the news and what I hear on the news and what I see on the internet. I'm taking control of the situation, and I'm gonna do this. So I'm choosing not to bring my mother with me. I'm going with Auntie Beth, and because I love Auntie Beth, and because I know that she will give me the best care that she possibly can. But I'm so excited, and it's a total mix of emotions. And I appreciate you guys for watching me, for subscribing to me, to this channel. If you haven't liked or subscribed, please do so. I definitely want to get more active on this YouTube channel. I love you guys so much, and I'm so thankful, and I hope that you guys have a blessed week. And the next upload that you see will be the upload of the entire experience, from airport to chauffeur to across the border to seeing what that's like to arriving to this facility, and the entire situation of it all summed up in one grand fucking video. So I can't wait, and this is it. And I keep saying "and" because I have so much emotions. My little like carry-on luggage is so empty because I don't need that many pairs of clothes, and I'm not taking makeup, and I'm just taking my sleep apnea machine because I can't sleep without it. And yeah, this is it. So love you guys, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Please like and subscribe. Comment if you can. Tell your friends to like and subscribe. Stay safe. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Wash your ass. Stand 6 feet apart. And we will all get through this together. Goodbye, everyone.